I request everyone to kindly be seated. Amish, you are not going to start unless everyone be seated. Janta, kindly be seated, then only Amish will be giving his introduction. Amish, kindly go ahead with your introduction.
My name is Amish Bhattnagar. I am a third year undergraduate student of the Department of Chemical Engineering, enrolled in its interdisciplinary course of Engineering Entrepreneurship. I am a boarder of Azad Hall of Residence. I am from New Delhi. I am contesting for the post of Vice President Technology Students Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, for the academic session 2025-2026.
Panelists.
Hello. Hello, Miss. You mentioned New Delhi in your introduction. How do you think that is relevant to your candidature? Why did you mention it?
So, mentioning the place where I hail from in my introduction is relevant to my candidature, as it shows clearly the qualities that I've instilled in myself, being a resident of New Delhi.
Amish, lovely introduction. In fact, what I liked most was you mentioning your hall of residence louder than your own name. And I can clearly understand that you love your hall a lot. And if that is the case, why did you go against the hall system to change your hall?
So, first of all, I'd like to clarify that I did not mention the name of my hall of residence louder than my identity. Answering to your second question, I had several medical reasons based on which I had changed my hall of residence. Although I would like to state that I have gained varying qualities from each and every hall of residence of which I was a part of since the start of my journey in this institute.
Panelists, go ahead with your question. Amish, can you hear me? Amish, am I audible? You texted me a week ago that you wanted to meet me. I had given you a time. ना तुम मेरे से मिलने आए, ना फॉलो किया, ना कुछ किया. ऐसे भी बोलोगे तुम? एक्सेलेंट को यही सब दे रहे तुम. यही सब दे रहे एक्सेलेंट को. कैसे बोलोगे वीपी? No follow-ups.
बैठ जाइए.
Please take your seat. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down, everybody. Everybody down. Amish, continue with your answer. Please sit.
Sir, I've already completed my answer to the previous question.
Okay, fine. Panelists, new question.
Amish, first of all, you were disrespecting the senator of MS Hall, which tells all the general body about your candidature. Secondly, regarding the question, previously it was asked, why did you change your hall? You said it was due to medical reasons. do you think that Kharagpur deserves an unfit or an unhealthy vice president?
Analyst,
who
no
is
personal comments. No
necessary?
personal comments. You can ask the question, but no personal comments.
And if,
Sir!
and if,
Sir, please let me complete my answer. Please let me complete my
the
answer.
question is not complete
Please
yet.
let me complete my
The
answer.
question is not complete
Sir,
yet.
please
The
let me
question
complete
still
my
remains.
answer.
The question
You
is not
ask your
complete
question,
yet.
sir.
The question
Please
is
let
not
me
complete
complete
yet.
my answer.
Analyst, let
Please
candidate
let me
complete his answer.
complete my answer.
Richard,
Sir, the doctors of Vedant Chandra Technology Hospital have already stated that I am medically fit now. And I wouldn't be requiring any kind of frequent visits to the hospital. If required, I can show you the specific proof after the session.
Panelists, go ahead with next question.
Amish, I love the way you mention your Hall of Residence, Azad Hall of Residence. But previously, when an unfortunate incident took place in the campus of the death of the student, an open house was conducted. This year, an unfortunate incident happened in the hall of Azad Hall of Residence. Why was no open house conducted? Why there was no open house conducted? Do the boarders of Azad Hall of Residence and the representatives not care about the boarders? Is it true?
So, first of all, any such case of suicide is an highly unfortunate event for the community of our institute. Secondly, there is nowhere written that after any such kind of incident, an open house is to be conducted. It is only that after the discussion in the student senate, an open house is conducted. During the suicide that took place recently in our institute, no need was felt by the student senate for an open house. That was why no such kind of open house took place within the campus.
Amish, when the senator asked you that you did not respond to the appointment that he had given, your response to it was that he is shameful. Is this how you deal with the senators after becoming VP? Is this how you treat the senators?
You don't say, hey, you see that side. Aram, please sit down.
So, if I had messaged any of the specific senators,
Please maintain decorum.
then I also take a follow-up. And secondly, this topic should be discussed out of this session,
Sit down.
as
You sit down.
it does not
Sit
affect
down.
my candidature.
Sit down. Sit down.
Amish,
Sit down.
just adding on to
Sit
the...
down. Sit down, everyone.
Amish, no, Sagar. Amish, just adding on to the answer you have given to that panelist. Like you told that you have changed your hall from JB to Azad because of medical reason, not because you want to contest for the post of Vice President Technology Student in Khana for the academic section 2025-2026. So Amish, what if you lose this election? What if you lose this election? Would you like to change your hall from from Azad to any other hall just to contest for the next year? Or would you like to contest again from Azad Hall of Residence? Because there is a lot of uncertainty, Amish. Would you like to transfer to RP Hall of Residence, Amish? Shiva is interested in taking you to RP Hall of Residence.
Panelists, you have already asked your question.
Sit down. Let's go. Please sit down.
Sir, as stated before, I changed the Hall of Presidents from Homi Jahangir Baba Hall of Presidents to Azad Hall of Presidents because of my medical reasons. And I was allotted Azad Hall of Presidents by the Hall Management Center.
नीचे बैठो.
I did not
बेटा, नीचे बैठो.
specify
बेटा,
the
नीचे
Hall
बैठो, please.
Management Center.
Please, नीचे बैठो.
allot
Please,
the
नीचे बैठो.
Azad Hall of Presidents.
बेटा, please नीचे बैठो.
Secondly, any position of responsibility in this institute does not has any kind of biasness towards any all of residents.
Please sit down.
Please, last question.
Sit down. Take your seat.
Amish, firstly, I would like to take the side of Dhanush, my co-senator. He's exactly correct. Whatever allegation he has put on you, you were not at all genuine and did not meet the whole president of Mother Teresa Hall of Residence. And you met me on the third attempt. You texted me and you met me on the third attempt, but I'm keeping that aside. Now tell me, there is a Rajbhasha Vibhag in the main building. Tell me what does it do and who is the
Please
chairman?
sit down. Let's go. Please sit down.
Answering to the first question, I have already clarified my reason for not able to meet the respective senator.
Let's go.
And answering to your second question, Raj Bhasha Vibhag, which is present in the main building of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, looks majorly after reporting all types of official meetings which happen in our institute to the central government of India.
Thank you, Amish. You can take your seat now.
My parents have been my biggest inspiration in life. Their journey has instilled in me the qualities of dedication and resilience. It is their journey which taught me to take the whole family together and consider each and every stepping stone as a challenge. In this institute, I have found my community in the students. It is the very own spirit of bonding and taking the whole family together that drives me to contest for the post of Vice President Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. The seniors who not only considered me as just another junior, but as one of their own every time I approach them. I am obliged to them for giving me invaluable experiences which shaped my personality over the time. To my batchmates, I am grateful for being me on my side, for making my every victory sweeter, my every loss bearable. To my juniors, I am indebted to be the same senior which I had during my time, which made me call this institute home away from home. The huge network of established alumni which this institute has produced over the years has made me highly enthusiastic. Being a part of the students' alumni cell, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, I did not only have the opportunity to connect thousands of students with the alumni, but also had the privilege to make each and every alumni retain the special bond which they have made with their alma mater. an associate at Students Alumni Cell, I played a pivotal role in the management of the 19th Annual Alumni Meet. I was responsible for increasing the media and publicity of the event. I was selected as a student member at the Students Alumni Cell in my second year. I, along with my team, played a pivotal role in the organization of the 20th Annual Alumni Meet. I, along with my team, was also responsible to bring companies like NextLeap, GoIBibo, and Geeks for Geeks under the initiative of Affinity Program, which benefited the community of our institute. I, along with my team, was responsible for the conduction of the Student Alumni Meet for the Hyderabad and Pune chapter. Further, I, along with my team, was responsible for conduction of more than 75 class song shoots, as well as the curation of the annual yearbook, which was given to more than 3,000 undergraduate, postgraduate, and research scholar students. Based on my able leadership and managerial skills, I was promoted to the post of General Secretary at the Students Alumni Cell, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, in my third year. I worked under the aegis of Dean Alumni Affairs, India, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, under 3-4 fronts, namely sponsorship, event management, and networking. I, along with my co-general secretary, was responsible for the management of a team of 60 members and was involved in the drafting of the budget of Students Alumni Cell. I was involved in the conduction of the 21st Annual Alumni Meet, which showed enthusiastic participation of over 166 alumni from the batches of 1975, 1985, and 2000. I, along with my co-portfolio member, was responsible for conduction of 4 alumni talks under the initiative of alumni talks of Students Alumni Cell. I, along with my whole team, was responsible for the conduction of Alumni Career Assistance Program of 2024 to provide invaluable mentorship to the students sitting for the placement process in that year. My experiences at Students Alumni Cell have instilled in me various qualities of leadership and managing multiple events and initiatives at the same time, which are required for the post of Vice President, Technology Students in Ghana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Driven by my passion for photography, I joined Click KGP in my second year. At Click KGP, I was promoted as the head of team affairs in my third year. Based on my enthusiasm as well as my innate desire to represent our culture of our institute at a national level, I was honored to be a part of the gold-winning contingent of Inter-IIT Cultural Meet 7.0. My passion for building organizations and to improve the financial exposure among the student community paved my path to join the International Finance Student Association, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, in its founding year itself. I, along with the founding team, was responsible for bringing in various projects from venture capitalist firms. I helped in scaling the student outreach to over 1 millennium, further learning the way to build student initiatives within the campus. The importance of media representation in the life of a student can never be understated. It is only through written word that we can draw the attention to our struggles and come to probable solutions. My passion for journalism and an urge to represent the voices of the students, I joined AWAS, the Institute Media Body. In my first year as a junior reporter, I learned journalism and ground research reporting. In my second year as a senior reporter, I was responsible for the conduction of the freshers introductory video, which saw enthusiastic participation of all the freshers who arrived to the campus. It made them acquainted to the walls of this institute. In my third year as a sub-editor, I managed a team of 60 members along with my other team members. Further, as a boarder of Azad Hall of Residence, I was a part of the gold-winning short film making general championship in the academic session 2023-2024. I was also a part of the general championship and design team for the academic session 2023-2024. As a part of Azad Hall of Residence, I was given the opportunity to conduct Coach, which is the ultimate treasure hunt event conducted every year for the freshers who arrive at the campus. I was the vice captain of the gold-winning illumination of Azad Hall of Residence for the academic session 2024-2025. All
Amish,
installments of mine.
wait. ओए I request everyone to kindly be seated. ओए सारे बैठो, सारे बैठो, बैठो, बैठ बैठ, बोल रहा हूं बैठ जा। इसको निकालो, इसको ले जाइए। ओए इसको निकालो, ओए इसको निकालो, इसको लेके आओ, इसको लेके आओ। ओए बाहर आ। हट साइड हट साइड हट साइड। रुक जाओ। ओए ओए बैठो। बैठो। उसको थोड़ा साइड ले जाइए। बिठा भाई इनको। जनता kindly be seated, then only we will be able to move forward. बैठो, सारे बैठो, बोला ना बैठ जाओ। I request voters of Azad Hall to kindly be seated. अंबुज भाई बिठा देने तो सबको बाहर करके बैठ। बैठ जाओ भाई सारे, बैठो। ओए जनता बैठ जाओ सारे। भाई तुम्हारे लोग का ही है सोप बॉक्स, उसका ही रुक रहा है, फ्लो टूट रहा है। भाई मैं शांति करा रहा हूँ। ओए बैठ जाओ सारे, बैठो। तू बैठ अभी। हो गया भाई, खड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए। खड़ो निकालो ना, निकाल दो बाहर।
अरे एक को तो तब
अरे
ना।
तो एक को तो निकालो।
एक का किसका है?
अरे किसी को भी निकालो ना।
अरे दोनों को सेपरेट कर।
अरे सेपरेट मत करो, उधर से खड़े हो रहे हैं, बाहर निकालो। इतना तो मैं ना अथॉरिटी दे दो, खड़ा निकालो, खत्म करो। मार के आप सुनो, कोई भी खड़ा हो रहा है, चाहे कोई भी हो, जरूरी नहीं करना। निकालो सीधे बाहर, एक को निकालो, क्या छोड़ोगे? अरे बाप मुझे ही बैठा रहे हो। अरे बोला कोई सेनेटर को ले दो, कोई भी खड़ा हो निकाल दो। मैं बोल रहा हूँ निकालो सबको।
आपको बैठा दीजिए, आराम शांत रहिए।
अरे इनको मत निकालो, तो तुमको जानते ही हैं। Janta, I believe we all are gathered here to witness the statement of purpose. So kindly be seated and let the candidate complete his statement of purpose. I request panelists also to kindly be seated. I request panelists to kindly be seated so that we can move forward. Amish, continue with your SOP.
All these involvements of mine have made me realize the motto of Azad Hall of Residence, which is Pranipaten Pariprashnen Sevya, meaning हाथ जोड़कर बिना प्रश्न पूछे सेवा के लिए. I have believed that a true leader is the one who keeps his community in front of their own selves. And if elected as the Vice President of Technology Students Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur, I would be working upon the same ideals. In each and every involvement of mine, I have shown the tenacity of leadership and given my best. I would like to thank you all for listening to my statement of purpose.
Thank you, Amish. Panelists.
Nilesh, you can ask question.
Hello, Amish. Can you tell me 5 problems that postgraduate students face and 5 problems that research scholar students face? And please don't be vague answers. मेरे को नहीं पता SOP के बाद आओ ये नहीं प्रॉपर आंसर देना है.
Sir, the major issues which I've got to know, which the postgraduate and research scholar students of our institute face are as follows. The first being a decrease in the number of placements as well as internship opportunities. Secondly, decrease in participation in the societies which are under the umbrella of Technology Students Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Thirdly, there is a delay in the stipend receivable of a specific research scholar and a postgraduate student from the institute. Next issue which the students who are enrolled in the postgraduate and research scholar courses face is a reduced amount of workshops over the soft skills as well as hard skills required for the placement as well as internship process of our institute. If elected as the Vice President of Technology Students Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, I would be working day and night in resolving these problems.
I told you to give me 5 and 5 problems. Did you even count how many did you give? Did you give 5? Shame on you. Shame.
Sir, there are various other problems which are faced by the postgraduate and research scholar students, and I am aware of them too. If required, I will state each and every one of them after this session itself.
You said you had a problem about placement. What are you going to do about it?
Sir, if elected as the Vice President, Technology Students Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, I would be implementing my proposal of winter school for the research scholar and postgraduate students, which I would be explaining in the proposal section of this session.
Amish, you very proudly mentioned being a part of the student alumni cell. Can you also let us know that who were the past Dean Alumni Affairs, the past 3 Dean Alumni Affairs when you were the part of the student alumni cell?
Sir, as a part of the Students Alumni Cell during my tenure as an associate, the Dean Alumni Affairs and Outreach was Professor Virendra Kumar Tiwari. After that, the Dean Alumni Affairs was Professor Devashish Chakravarti. And currently, the position of Dean Alumni Affairs India is held by Professor Arghya Dev. I have worked with all of them and instilled varying qualities from all of the deans which I have worked with.
Following up with the student alumni cell, why did only 600 people out of more than 2,000 people who sat this year placement were registered in the alumni students mentor-mentee portal?
Sir, The statistics were as follows. 600 students registered and they were allotted from a pool of 250 alumni mentors. The reduced number was because of the initiation of the Alumni Career Assistance Program after a long time, as well as there was a delay in publicity because of a delay of Alumni Career Assistance Program by the administration. The Students' Alumni Cell worked tirelessly to increase the participation of the students in the Alumni Career Assistance Program of 2024.
Amish, you have proudly mentioned that you are the vice captain of illumination conducted by Azad Hall of Residence. While after winning the gold position of this year's illumination, the boarders of Azad Hall were roaming all over the campus and giving their tempo shout at the gates of each halls of residence.
इसलिए पैक्ट नहीं बना लग रहा है.
So,
Panelists, ask questions one by one.
so Amish, during the tempo shout of Azad Hall at Rajendra Prasad Hall, the boarders of Azad Hall fired crackers on the boarders of Rajendra Prasad Hall who were entering silently into the Rajendra Prasad Hall, and the boarders of your hall made a dispute with the RP boarders, and you were being a vice captain after making your hall winning in the this year's illumination. You were directly involved in that dispute. You were also throwing the crackers on RP hall boarders. Why so? So, if you win as a vice president, is this the standard operating position, being a vice president on each and every borders?
Sir, firstly, I would request you to not put any kind of false allegations on my candidature. I was not involved in any such kind of disputes. Although it was that such kind of dispute would have happened in the heat of the movement. And it was not at all done intentionally by the boarders of Azad Hall of Residence or Rajendra Prasad Hall of Residence. In this institute of eminence, each and every student has basic etiquettes and they follow basic code of conduct.
So,
Please let me complete my answer.
kindly, please
If
complete your
any such kind of incident occurs, then it lies in the hands of the security section of our institute to look after any such incident and to ensure that each and every student is safe.
Amish, you might have not involved in that event because you were a past boarder of HAB. Sorry for that. But Azad boarders or the team of Azad's illumination made tempo shot in front of each and every hall of residence. You have to accept that, and this is not about your candidature. Since you have mentioned that you are the vice president of illumination, I have asked you this question. So follow up on my previous question is, on the day of Holi, boarders of Azad,
only the question.
boarders of Azad have
ask the follow-up
been involved in a dispute
Panelists, you have to ask the follow-up on the same question.
follow-ups on the disputes of Azad Hall of Residence. Let me complete my question. Amish, please have some patience. So, on the day of Holi, I'm having the senator of BRH. You are all boarders on the day of Holi are involved in the dispute with the boarders of BRH, who are the esteemed research scholars of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. So, I know that you will say that please don't make any such allegations on the borders of Azad.
Keep your
Hall of
question
Residence.
concise.
Please accept that Azad borders are always being involved in all these disputes.
Panelists, kindly be seated.
Sir, first of all, each and every student who is a part of this institute follows a basic code of conduct, and they are here to gain education. I would request you to not put any kind of false allegations on the students of our institute. Coming to your question, at the first place, no such kind of incident occurred at any specified time which you mentioned. If any such kind of incident occurs, then again, it lies in the hands of the security section to handle the situation. I would request you to not put any kind of false allegations on the borders of Azad Hall of Residence as well.
Amish, you mentioned you were the part of Awaz, the student media body, right? Do you think you are contesting for a post that is the vice president, which is often very controversial and often involves lots of misconduct? Don't you think you should take back your candidature if you become a vice president of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur? Will you take back your candidature if you are involved in such a misbehavior in your tenure? It is very contradictory to the fact that you are involved in Awaz. You were involved.
Sir, first of all, I would like to clarify that I mentioned in my statement of purpose that I was a part of Awaz. I left Awaz, that is the institute media body, in my third year as a sub-editor because I was contesting for the post of Vice President Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur.
Panelists, kindly be seated.
It can be a conflict of interest on my candidature as well as the media body. Awaz is an independent media body which does ground reporting of each and every event and provides facts in a clear and transparent manner. So, your further questions would become baseless.
Amish, I'll ask you very simple two questions, one main question, one follow-up question. I hope the general body will get the context of it. So can you please tell me, according to the rules of the institute, if any student is found consuming alcohol outside the institute or inside the institute, what are the penalties for the same?
Sir, first of all, none of the students in the institute consume alcohol, as consumption of alcohol would lead to violation of certain specific rules which are set by the administration of our institute.
Tell me the rules, that was not my question. Answer
Please
my
let me
question.
complete my answer.
Answer my question first.
As far as the penalty is concerned, there are specific cases where if a student is found consuming alcohol within the campus, would have to pay a specific amount of fee, and if the consumption is done outside the campus, then also they would be having to pay a specific amount of fee.
Okay, Amish, the first question is clear. I'll ask you the follow-up question. Did you pay the fine or not for doing any such activity?
Sir, I would request you to not mislead the general body and put any such kind of false allegations on me. I have not paid any such kind of fine which I have been caught consuming alcohol within or outside the premises of our institute.
Dambish. Oh, sorry. Amish. Panelists, don't make personal comments. Don't make personal comments. If you don't know the candidate, just refer to the candidate. If you don't know the name of the candidate, just refer candidate. Don't mention personal comments. Don't mention. Got it. Amish, I've got one question and one follow-up. Under the rules and regulations of HMC and the guidelines mentioned by HMC, what is the punishable offense for riding scooties and bikes in campus?
First of all, sir, my name is Amish Bhatnagar. And answering to your question, if any student is found riding a motorbike within the campus premises, then that motorbike will be confiscated by the security section. Although none of the students in the institute ride a motorbike except the students who have got special medical permissions or they have got their permission from their respective supervisor.
Got it. Amish, I got it. There has been multiple allegations that you, along with your third year Azad boarders, ride scooties and ride bikes while being intoxicated with alcohol and smoking. What would you say about this, Amish?
Hello, Amish.
Sir, I would again request you to not put any kind of false allegations on my candidature, as it can mislead the general body. I or any of the students of this institute are not involved in any such kind of activities because it will violate the basic code of conduct of this institute.
Amish, am I audible? Amish, am I audible? Amish, so...
Yes, you are audible.
Amish, during your tenure as the General Secretary of Students Alumni Cell, General Body, please silence. General Body, please silent. I need to ask my question. The candidate need to hear the question. Please silent. Amish, during your tenure as the General Secretary of Students Alumni Cell, one of the alumni of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, has donated some amount for conduction of an event, but that event was cancelled without informing that alum. Because of which that alumni got too much dissatisfied and he has told JSL that please do this kind of things after informing that relevant personality. So what's your take over this question? And I have also one more follow-up after this.
Sir, answering to your question, if any alumni wants to donate a specific amount of money, then there are various channels based on which they can give back to their alma mater. It is to be looked by the Office of Alumni Affairs that the proper utilization of the money is being done by the institute or the respective hall of residence.
Amish, I think you
Each
have not...
and every alumni is intimated about where their specific money is being utilized.
Amish, I think you have not heard my question. General body, please silent. The candidate is not able to hear the question. Sagar, please silent him.
Janta, let the panelists ask question and let the candidate answer the question. Panelists, kindly go ahead with your question.
Amish, so my question was that one of the alumni of IIT KHP has donated some amount to ASL for the conduction of a specific event under your tenure as the General Secretary of Students Alumni Cell. ASL has denied to conduct the event because of some reason, some logistic reason or whatever, without informing that alum. Because of which he got too sad and he told that please do such things after informing the relevant personality. So this is my question. My question is not how to get donation or whatever sponsorship from the alumni. Are you able to hear my question now? So please answer this and then I have a follow-up. Answer this, then I will ask my follow-up.
Sir, during my tenure as the General Secretary at the Students Alumni Cell, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, no such kind of event occurred, and neither I was involved in collecting any kind of money from any alumni for conduction of any event.
So Amish, as you have denied, Amish, are you able to hear my question?
Yes,
Okay.
the question is audible.
No, okay. So Amish, I have one follow-up with regard to that question. As you have told that ASL used to inform each and everything to their alumni before doing anything relevant to them. So yeah, so Amish, in the recent annual alumni meet, there is a problem that older alumni were constantly ignored during the hall visit, and younger alumni were more. The halls want the younger alumni to visit the hall in greater amount because they used to donate more amount to the hall. So what usually the ASL wants to do with regard to this? Because this deteriorate our alumni relations. You agree with this? If this thing is happening, this could deteriorate our alumni relation.
Sir, could you please repeat
Sure,
the
sure,
last
sure.
statement?
Amish, so during the recent annual alumni meet, older alumni were constantly ignored during the hall visit because younger alumni used to give more amount of donations to the hall. So what's your take on this? If this thing is occurring, this is not good for the alumni relation of IIT KHP. Like it is deteriorating day by day, you can't disagree with this. So what's your take as a General Secretary of Alumni Cell? Am I audible now? Is the question audible? Then answer this. Thank you.
Sir, during the time of annual alumni meet, hall visit take place where alumni who have come for the annual alumni meet visit their respective halls of residences to cherish and enjoy their alma mater. The alumni from older batches as well as newer batches are equally involved in the hall visit of their respective halls of residences. Each and every hall of residence are involved in portraying their hall of residence as well as the hall culture which has developed over the years. And none of the halls of residences are involved in asking for any kind of donations. It is just that they portray their culture in front of the alumni.
Amish, stop.
अगर ड्रामा मचा है ना तो भगवान किसे कराओ
बॉटल किसे फेंकी है?
इसको फेंका गया जो ना मैं खींच के निकालो बता रहा हूँ मैं तुम स्टूडेंट का ना मैं समझा बोल रहे आप हम शादी सीधे हमको ही बोल रहे हो बॉटल ये लड़का है इसको वो इसको पकड़ा तो उसे लोग गया सागर का आरके वाले की बात करते हैं
आरके को भी रुको। ओए अंबुज तो इनको बिठा, मैं आरके बिठा। ओए 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 बैठो, सारे बैठो। ओए बैठो, विनीत बैठ, बैठ जा, बोल रहा हूँ, बैठो 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 बैठो। अरे निकालो ना, बोल तो रहा हूँ, निकाल दो, हाँ, निकालो, कॉलर पकड़ो, निकालो। अगर किसी को भी खड़ा देख रहा हो उसको निकाल दो वेन्यू के बाहर, बोल तो दिया। निकालो, निकाल दो ना। किसको? अरे मैं बोल दिया, जो भी खड़ा है निकाल दो, खत्म। हम लोग को तो ये कर रहा है, निकाल नहीं, निकालो। कैसे नहीं निकालेगा? नहीं भाई, खड़े थोड़ी है, 12 वेट हो रहा है। अगर कोई भी तेरे हॉल का नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं, जो भी खड़े कौन बोल रहा है, निकालो ना, खड़े होके निकालो इसको। क्या बोला? निकालने बोल दिया ना आपको, और क्या चाहिए? खाली करो। बोल तो दिया, जो भी खड़ा निकालो ना। निकालो, आप बॉडी पहुंचाओ, हम कैसे कोई खड़ा है, बाहर निकालो, सिंपल। 10 लोग निकालो, तो निकालो। I request panelists to kindly be seated so that we can move forward. Panelists, Amish, continue with your answer.
I have already completed with the answer to the previous question.
All right, Amish. Amish, here. Panelists, kindly be seated.
Amish, could you please help me with this answer? What should be the punishment for vandalizing a property in your hall? Or, let me be a bit more specific, what should be the punishment for burning off a washing machine and throwing it off at Azad Hall of Residence?
Sir, answering to your first question, if any such kind of incident occurs in any hall of residences, then the whole disciplinary committee will be responsible for handling any such kind of case. Secondly, no such kind of incident has occurred at Azad Hall of Residence in previous years. So I would like you to please refrain from making any such kind of baseless assumptions.
So Amish, are you completely denying that this has happened and also there are people who are undergoing disciplinary action for the same?
Sir, no such kind of incident has occurred in the past at Azad Hall of Residence, and none of the boarders were involved in any such kind of activities which led to the violation of code of conduct of our institute.
Amish, hi. Given that you have denied everything that any panelist has said and gone on to say that it is an attempt to mislead the general body, if and when
any proof comes up for that, will you resign from your candidature if you win, or will you withdraw it right now?
Sir, being a boarder of Azad Hall of Residence, I am aware of the day-to-day activities of the boarders of my hall. I am sure that no such kind of activities have happened in my hall of residence, and none of the boarders were involved in the violation of code of conduct of our hall of residence. So, I would request you that please don't put any such kind of false allegations on the boarders, as no such kind of proofs exist.
Thank you, Amish. You can take your seat now.
If elected as the Vice President of Technology Students in Ghana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, I would be working upon as well as addressing the issues which I have observed, which I have outlined in my proposal. They are as follows. The first proposal focuses on creation of a flexible and a student-friendly mess opt-out system. This would enable the students to declare their meal participation in advance, and this system ensures that food preparation aligns more accurately with the actual demand, significantly reducing the wastage of food. My second proposal focuses on alumni-funded support for student startups and research groups. This initiative aims to channel alumni and corporate contributions towards enabling student-led innovations and research activities at our institute. My next proposal focuses on the winter school for technical and soft skill enhancement of postgraduate and research scholar students. First, many of them lack real-world experience in industry-relevant skills, especially in areas like artificial intelligence and software development, and they struggle with soft skills like communication and teamwork. This significantly affects their chances of securing placements and internships. My next proposal is on enhancing the students' placement and internship experience through development of wellness spaces. The placement and internship process is a crucial period for students, but also one of the most physically and mentally demanding period of a student life at our institute. Many students spend long hours at Nalanda Classroom Complex without access to basic amenities like food, beverages, and rest zones. My next proposal focuses on enhancing the student experience at Nalanda Classroom Complex with improved facilities and essential services. Firstly, there are no affordable food options nearby, pushing students to walk long distances during breaks. Secondly, stationery and printing services are absent, making even small academic tasks unnecessary and time-consuming. Water coolers are poorly maintained, leading to frequent breakdowns. And lastly, the existing cycle stand is overcrowded, causing disorganization and even damage to bicycles.
Panelists, who wants to go first?
Hello, Amish. In your third proposal, you specify about the winter school for PG and RS research scholars. So PG postgraduate students are typically occupied with thesis writing during the winter break. How do you justify the timeline of the winter break, winter school, and also ensure its practical feasibility given these academic commitments of PG and RS students?
Sir, as per my interaction with various postgraduate and research scholar students, postgraduate students during their time in winters are occupied with their winter projects, and not all of them are occupied with the same. Secondly, I would be interacting with the postgraduate departmental representatives and research scholar departmental representatives before preparing the timeline of the winter school. This would help each and every postgraduate and research scholar student to be a part of the winter school. Moreover, the winter school will be recorded and will be uploaded on various social media channels so that every student can attend the winter school.
Amish, in your first proposal, I have a question. If students start updating whether they will be having food in the mess or not, how will it solve the problem of the raw materials? It is not possible many a times to tell 24 hours prior about your availability for lunch or dinner, and in a dynamic place like KGP, it is next to impossible.
Sir, I mentioned in my proposal that a student will be able to opt out of their mess facilities at the time when the raw materials are to be ordered in that specific mess. And that is how the count of the number of students who will be having food in the mess will be known to the mess manager and mess supervisor.
Given that you... Coming to your third proposal, given that you have made this proposal where our PG and RS scholars timeline are heavily classes with winter school, clearly shows your lack of groundwork. Can you please mention whom did you talk to? Have you actually talked to any PG or research scholar?
Ma'am, while doing the groundwork on my proposal for winter school for the students of our institute, I had interaction with various postgraduates and research scholar students as well. I got to know that this was a pain point only from them, and based on that, I developed this proposal in front of the general body. Naming them without their consent might cause inconvenience to them. Although, for that matter, I had interactions
Please
with various...
mention who you are
Please let me complete my answer. Although I had interactions with various senators who are postgraduate students, as well as the postgraduate departmental representatives, as well as the institute representative of postgraduate students, along with the previous representative of research scholar students to the institute senate.
Please mention which PG Senate and RS scholars you have talked to. Because whatever you are saying clearly shows your lack of groundwork. Please don't repeat what you have already said. Please mention who you have talked to. PG and RS.
Ma'am, as stated before, I cannot take the names of the students, but if required, I can tell you the same after the session.
Panelists, go ahead with the next question.
Hi Amish, I am reading your proposal regarding the seed funding from alumni to the startups in KGP.
First of all, there are a few things before I start with my question. There are a lot of initiatives going on in the campus to support the startups with seed funding, even with alumni donation. You have not mentioned them in your groundwork. Ahead, those initiatives do not deduct any fee officially in the institute. In your proposal, you have mentioned that 10% of the total amount will be deducted by the Office of Alumni Affairs in favor of the institute. You are trying. The startups are not getting any funding. You are already declining their funding by 10%. Is this because you are a part of the students' alumni cell?
Sir, based on my groundwork, which I did for this proposal, I had interactions with the officials at the Office of Alumni Affairs. And secondly, the team of Students Alumni Cell will not be involved in this proposal anyhow. And the same I have also not mentioned anywhere in my proposal. A separate team would be selected under the aegis of Dean Alumni Affairs, who would be working upon the same. And also, the Alumni Fund does not exist up till now under the Office of Alumni Affairs, and the two verticals which I have mentioned, which is donation to startups and helping the research groups, are only the initiation verticals. We would be developing upon various other verticals in future as well.
Amish, in your first proposal, you say that the opt-in and opt-out method will help MES better manage their demand and supply regarding the raw materials and the food that they prepare. But you have never ever mentioned about any extreme situations or any outlier condition that can happen here. For example, answer me this hypothetical situation. For example, on a certain day, major proportion of the borderers decide to opt out from your for a certain meal, but so accordingly, the mess creates less amount of food for those who have opted in. Now, due to some certain haphazard result, all of the students who had opted out still came up to the mess to have their meals. Who will be responsible for all the students who will be left hungry, Amish? Will you take the responsibility of students being hungry just because they pressed opt-out button on your pathetic platform? Panelist, last question.
Sir, firstly, if any student opts out of the mess facilities, then they would be doing the same, considering various aspects of their personal life. And the platform is not specifically for fun of a student. The health of a student is the utmost priority of each and every position of responsibility holder of this institute. Secondly, any such edge cases have been considered in my proposal, because I will be charging a base fees by each and every student, and based on that, the further reimbursement will be done, and it is clearly mentioned in my proposal. Also, there would be a contingency which would be finally decided after the discussion of the proposal in the Student Senate and the Hall Management Center, based on which extra amount of food would be prepared for each and every meal.
Panelist, last question.
Hello, Amish, I'm audible. So, in your third proposal, so there is a special mention that the initiative will be reviewed by the Dean of Student Affairs office. But don't you think it should be reviewed by the head of departments, or else Dean PG, Dean FOEA, or Dean RS? So the other deans are the responsible people to review it. So how do you justify the statement of that Dean SA office is responsible to review it? And also there has been a similar kind of initiative which was proposed in past 3 years. So could you mention what was the proposal? It is not exactly relevant to PGRS, but there was a proposal on the similar lines.
Answering to the first question. The Dean of Students Affairs majorly looks after such kind of initiatives. Although your suggestion of involving the Dean PG and other deans as well can be undertaken after proposing the same at the office of the Dean of Students Affairs based on considering various other stakeholders. And secondly, in the previous years, a similar type of proposal was put forward, but it was not the same. And in my proposal, I will be working in the winter school during the time of December, which would help the research scholar and postgraduate as well as the undergraduate students for the internships and placement process.
Thank you, Amish. You can take your seat.
Thank you everyone for your time.